Are we skipping or running through or what's?
Going to skip.
Okay.
Today.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Oh, hi.
Hello.
who went to this?
Could be stuck in the desert, 400 degrees.
Dude, it's already hot enough as it is. The reason why I didn't move to Arizona.
That was your mistake.
Yeah.
It's not,
Then I
it's
got-
not
then I
hot
got-
here. It's just me. It's just
Oh,
me, guys.
you ain't hot, worse
Spicy.
shit.
I played 9 holes today. I decided to walk instead of ride.
Oh god.
Oh,
Bad
poor soul.
decision.
You poor soul, I already feel bad for you.
It was awful. I played my worst 9 holes in like years.
So are we
I
supposed to
bet.
be on 17 now because I'm still behind?
Yes.
Uh,
Well, you don't
yeah.
have to be on 17. You should be at least 16 for the buff.
I'm not at
17,
16.
You should
I'm
get
at
the
13,
buff.
so.
I'm at like 14.
Run some LFRs.
I would if they would let me
Yeah,
in.
It's got a catch-up mechanic.
Hang on,
LFRs
I
won't
gotta
let you
drop
in.
real
What?
quick just to finish this up, and I'll be right there.
Wait.
Every time I try to run an LFR, it just never turns out good.
it's not the post, it's an
my
LFR.
case, my account's still bugged with the rep.
No, I mean like I can't get into it because something pops up and it's like, oh, I gotta go do this now, so cancel the LFR.
That's a priority problem that you have, so that's up to you.
That's
you
why I
issue.
said it's a personal problem.
Got it.
Never said it was a
That-
Nika problem.
I'm the reason you can't get into
Nick
LFR.
is just used
God
to
damn it,
most
Nico!
things being blamed on
You
him.
know, you gotta say, when they say, you gotta say no once in a while. And this is part of one of those cases where you can use the rep.
Nika, how do we feel about that AUG change?
Was that the one where it was just changing the
Yeah, it's just the door. How do we?
Hey, you know that?
You know
You know
that
that
great
spell
buff
of yours?
we're gonna get next next patch? Oh man, this is gonna be great.
Oh, did you hear what they're doing to prop warriors?
Yeah,
no
their
more
spell thing is going
spell
away.
block or whatever.
Yeah,
What?
no more spell block for them.
Yeah,
Oh.
Spellbrook was. Someone complained about it, and now we can't have good things.
What
Pretty,
bit?
pretty much.
I was gonna say, what whiny Death Knight or Demon Hunter complained? Someone's gonna do good on us. No, I can't do that. Yeah, make fun of you two guys.
You know, from a lore perspective, though, I do consider it. How does a warrior just reflect spells? He's warrior,
Yeah,
Zug Zug.
wait. You really can't do anything else.
Yeah, without spell block, they'll just.
You
take
ever seen an
full
arena fight? They
damage
can block a lot of logic
spell.
without.
You're right, actually. Shit.
So is the lore like they're too stupid for spells to work on them or something? Is that the idea?
I don't know.
I mean,
That's why I'm trying to
Zug
figure
Zug.
out.
That's good. That's
What-
good one.
yeah.
That's a good one. That's fucking good.
I refuse to be affected by this. I don't
Okay,
understand
could
it.
I get a invite, please?
Cold cast,
means they're gonna
arcane
drop.
intelligence. Duh, don't understand, boss.
congratulations, you upgraded the Marine to a soldier.
Hello, team.
Cats that might work this time.
Yeah.
Hey, Coos.
Just means prop warriors will have no defense against spell damage.
Which is what everything uses.
Well, they got spell reflect and then spell block. So
No, they
Yeah.
can respond.
I forget which one's the
So
cooldown
long,
and which
Front
one's
Warriors.
the one you use on 30 seconds.
Good evening. What you guys need?
Hey,
Healer,
Spell reflect.
tank, or
That's on.
DPS?
That's on the cooldown.
You need more guys for the raid?
I know purple is supposedly coming tonight. So that's our a tank.
Hopefully, maybe.
I know Dan won't be here tonight. Sassy's
You choose,
coming.
I log.
settle
Not
for
quite,
DPS
quite
at this
sure
point.
yet.
And then if we need something, we'll let you know.
Yeah,
Just
I
give
will
us a few
log
minutes to organize.
my Demon Hunter. You invite me, then I swap to whatever you guys need.
Appreciate it.
Hello?
Hello?
No,
Y'all start yet?
not yet.
Now I have like 4 cats trying to eat my popcorn chicken right now.
Fuck, I
But
want
what
to
do
be
you
one of those
expect, Gold?
cats.
Like that sounds like a
Yeah,
raid.
eat us.
That sounds like a
All
raid, to be
day.
honest.
There's
Right
the
on his
cats.
The cats, yeah, you are the boss for the cats raids. So, like,
Yeah, because he doesn't let them get the loot. It doesn't let them get the loot. So.
Okay, guys, here's the plan for this boss. Now he's gonna use sweeping strike on us to try and get us away.
Luigi should use his tiny razor claws and leap at him from the back. That'll distract him.
Now, Bow Wow, I know you're healing tonight, but you gotta pump those numbers up.
And we need to give him an allergy, so he leaves the room and we get to the
Now, if all else fails, we can shit on the floor. That's a good way to skip the mechanic.
Yeah. We can also give him vomits.
Man, this cat raid is really, very technical. Shit, I want to be in this.
Mind you, there's an anime that's coming out that's basically zombie but with cats. So instead of zombies biting you and infecting you, cats bite you and turn you into cats.
Dude,
Yeah, I seen that one.
Oh, that idea.
What is that name,
came.
Clark? Because I want to show that to my wife.
I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head
Bro,
here.
who else had that idea? Was actually some Brazilians cartoon, but it was with doves, not cats. So, like they were saying, the doves were so crazy that everything they kind of pooped on would become one of them. You see, and like they were even saying, if a zombie the person becomes a zombie. If a dove poops on a zombie, the zombie becomes a dove.
Oh, God. That sounds nuts.
Yeah, they were crazy, man. That was actually their idea. It was super fun. They made some shit crazy videos. I don't give to you because you will not understand shit of what they're saying. Even I that speak the same language have a hard time understanding.
Trust me, it's not a whole lot different up here in the States because you have guys who. I had a customer once, and to this day, my description is: you ever wonder what someone would sound like if they were attached to a muffler?
Oh God.
The guy had an accent, but I could not tell you where, from what. All I could, it's like one of those. What kind of accent was it? I don't know. A '57 Chevy. What?
Yeah.
He just said rah, 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 rah. Can't you understand?
Wah, wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah, 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 wah.
And the funny thing is,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I was just gonna say I worked with a guy who sounded almost exactly like Farmer Fran from Waterboy. That like super southern Mississippi accent. Like, we were working in Mississippi.
What-
this
where's
is
that-
like
where the heart
Swamp
is?
Boy. It was
That is not the
crazy.
accent you want to hear on a when you're trying to call the government for help, for assistance with something.
No.
Howdy, y'all. How can I help you? So let's do here.
The funny thing with those accents is like there's always someone that understands perfectly the person, and all the others start thinking, "Am I stupid to not understand him?"
No, I've heard different stories like that. I've heard one story where there's a bunch of engineers that got sent to a site to build a system, and they're building this thing from scratch. And these guys are Rain Man meets shit. What's the name of that TV show with Sheldon?
Big Bang.
Big Bang.
Big Bang.
I'm sorry. Yeah, basically, it was a gang of guys.
God,
that were
what's
combination
that
of Rain Man
TV show
and Rain
about
Man.
the Big Bang Theory?
No, I remember the character. I couldn't remember. Anyways, but that kind of combination, and they spoke in such a way that nobody else could understand him. It's like, and this is a military site, so, and it's a room full of intel people. So you figure someone should be nerdy enough to understand him. No, the language barrier was so vast. They had a third guy come in. They brought in another guy whose sole job was the translation. Let me just. It was literally like no. What they say? Yeah, they need a Phillips screwdriver, a roll of duct tape,
Some chicken
and,
nuggets
hey,
from
what do you guys have for lunch
McDonald's.
here? Well, yeah, I think it was like, hey,
bro.
can you guys run to Burger King? Some nuggets are kind of hungry. They're getting kind of hungry. And then, another phenomenon, and again, this is working tech support, and I work with only other, with other federal employees. I don't work with the rest of Junkie Public. But I've noticed that some folks don't have an accent until you see what their name is or hear their name. For some reason, I was like, oh yeah, how you doing? Oh yeah, can I get your name? Oh yeah, my name is Kwang White. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, the one my I'm thinking like, did someone swap out in the middle of the call? What the hell?
I think I know the reason for that.
You see the name, and your brain starts to put the accent in, and all of a sudden, like now you hear it, or just like
that just sounds like racism to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like racism. You realize that they
Turnabout would be
weren't.
fair play. Turnabout's fair play. Do I sound like I'd have a Spanish name?
I don't know.
Where do I sound like? Where do I sound like I'm from? With this accent.
I don't know. I'm terrible at that kind of shit.
United States.
Yeah, it's a U.S. accent.
A U.S. accent, yeah. But I'll tell you, yeah, exactly. But no, I got people from Atlanta. I got down people. Sorry, anyways. No.
Yeah, for me, everything is United States.
Okay. Well, again, we have different. We have a lot of various accents all over the place. It's like England, just more spread out. But no, I have a very Spanish name. Like people see my name, they look at me, and you can see their brain disconnecting from reality for a moment.
I think
this just sounds like racism with extra steps.
Yeah, but what I think it's not. What I think it's not that. I think it's like this. You learn when you're learning some other languages that names are not translatable. So basically, my name is, and I will not say my name like is Ivan, like English way of saying it. No, I will say my name is Ivan because that's my name. And then you get the accent of my name, and then your brain starts working around because people do not translate their own names.
That is true.
Fair. The problem that this is something that I've uncovered because my family's Spanish speaking. I'm one of the few who don't. I have a cousin that I've known as Mario for my whole life. It took me 35 years for my brain to go, wait a minute, how is that spelled? There's not a D in his name, and no one got run over. It took me 35 years to realize his fucking name is Mario. I've been thinking Mario for so long, I got so used to it.
Where's Luigi?
Mario, we are here trying to make the pasta.
Yeah.
I don't know where Luigi
Mario,
is.
Orlando. I don't know what happened there.
He disappeared.
Mine is Mine just from a family trend of really just. Yeah. Again, I have a voice that for most people will think, oh, your name is Martin or Steven. No, it's Orlando.
Ooh.
Beatriz.
You realize
It is.
You realize we named our cat after a CEO killer, Luigi?
I thought that's because he is a killer.
Better watch your back with him, man.
I thought it was intentional.
What the fuck?
He's a legend.
It's a Luigi.
It's a Luigi.
You cut off your legs.
Unless your little cat brings in a bird and you name that bird after the CEO, I think you're safe.
Guys, I'm having the craziest bug.
There he is.
So, my keybinds, I don't use like rotate left or right. I use strafe left, strafe right. Okay, I just went to my keybinds because it wasn't working, and yeah, the keybinds are right. They are not messed up. I was like, what the fuck? Now look at this. If I press my A, which is my strafe left, perfect. I go to the left. But see what happens when I press the D, which is strafe right. What the fuck, Blizzard?
To everything, turn.
And the keybind.
You are quite literally not an ambi-turner.
Like, but how can I fix this shit? Like, I don't want to rotate on this key. I want to strafe.
No, you wish to rotate.
I got your solution to everything. The one button key. One button.
Yes.
Key. They get 25% on your GC.
I saw the one button rotation came out.
I'm gonna do it for my healing tonight. We'll see how that goes.
Oh boy.
I'm having a lazy day.
Stock up on potions.
Potions can't help you now, West.
I will unbind and bind the key again.
Everyone. That's the only thing I got. Unbind it and rebind it. See if it works.
Yeah, because what the fuck?
It goes to the left,
Oh, I see what's going on. For some reason, my keyboard has the Alt always pressed, but I'm not even pressing the Alt.
Oh, it's stuck.
Now, is it physically stuck? depressed?
No, it's not a
or...
physical stuck. That's the point. It's like a digital stuck.
Oh, good luck with that.
Digital
I've-
stuck.
Try
Yeah,
unplugging the keyboard, plugging
the
it back
computer
in.
thinks the keyboard is pressed.
Yeah, now it's fine. I had to press the Alt key, just pressing
yeah.
it.
Because again, it's like a
Happens
sticky key.
sometimes.
My God.
Can't be much worse than my day. I was playing Metal Gear, and you have to switch controller ports on Psycho Mantis, and I couldn't figure out how to switch controller ports on
then if I'm not tanking.
On a Steam Deck? Wait a
not
minute.
a Steam Deck, on a fucking computer. I had no clue how to do that. I had to go in to hit the master button, so I had to hit the LB and the RB to switch the controller ports because there was no other way to do it.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to switch ports. Well, not
Mhm.
a computer. I mean, it's doable. It's a pain in the ass, but
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
If we
Because
could
Konami
Imagine doing
built
that-
and all the.
and imagine doing that on like a Switch or a Steam Deck. So control ports, shit.
Yeah.
No, instead they decided to use like some internal device. No, turn it upside down. Mm.
Controller in distress.
Oh wait.
Mayday. Yeah, as far as my accent, as far as what my lack of accent, it's only weird when I hit certain words, and it does sound like I'm either having a I don't know a good explanation for it, but I've actually said the sentence. It's like, yeah, I went down El Paso, hung out with my cousin Mario, went to Juarez.
Now I see the Spanish.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is that again, I've heard those
Your
words like that so
pronunciation.
long.
bro.
Yeah, that's the pronunciation I'm used to. Like when I started high school, when I was in high school, I decided to take Spanish because I figured now's my chance to learn because no one else is gonna freaking teach me. They get making fun of my flipping up words. And I'm looking at the map of Texas and Mexico, and I'm looking for Juarez. The thing is, I don't realize how it's spelt because I never had to look it up before. I know it's across. Yeah, I was like, I'm looking, it's like, oh, there's El Paso. Where's Juarez? What's this Juarez crap? And I'm looking at it for about 2 minutes going, oh, that's why. Second year Spanish, after somehow passing the first year, I don't know how, but the second year Spanish.
First year with that.
Well, for one, I was pronouncing it like everyone else in my family pronounces it. That they grew up near the border. The problem is that they never bothered to teach. The whole point of me not learning English or Spanish was my dad was in the army. We were stationed in Germany. As I'm like a toddler growing up, so I'm already having a language delay problem. And then apparently my babysitter, the regular babysitter that my mom used, was Jamaican. And so my entire source of English is coming from 2 Hispanics, a Jamaican, and Brian Gumble in Good Morning America that's on like a 12-hour delay.
Where in Germany was it?
I think this town was Hanau, is what I was told.
You know what? Now that you say it, I can hear the Bryant Gumble in your voice.
Yep.
This is why I can tell people I'm born in Texas. I grew up in Tennessee. I sound like I can give the weather report in somewhere in Illinois. And then again, I've got a comically Spanish name, so it does sound like those like news journalists. You know, the ones that have no accent until they hit their name, and then it goes all over the place.
Yolanda Vega.
Yeah, essentially.
You know, when he first said his name, like Orlando, the way he said it, he reminded me Paladin's game, the Ferdinando. Like, I love that character, bro. Like, he's so full of himself. Like, oh, the group is good, but now it's better because he's in the group. You see, like his phrases are amazing.
Is the Portuguese in Brazil super different from in actual Portugal?
Yes.
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 And you know, like a funny thing in Portugal, we have a lot of like descendants from Angola in Africa, and even the sons and the grandsons, they don't lose the accent. It's so crazy.
They stay such close communities that it never goes away.
Yeah.
And it's like that. You get like in California, like in East LA, but places like that where you have large Hispanic populations. There are people that again, you're 2 or 3 generations, probably don't speak much Spanish outside of the house, but the accent stuck with them to the point where they can't lose it no matter what.
Oh,
And then,
wow.
yeah, you stay clustered. My family is weird I'm not weird like this, but my situation is just weird just because my mom married a guy, an army soldier, and got the hell out of town. But then, I think all mine, well, actually, almost everyone in my family has either low accent.
Those are my fries.
It's a severe difference. Like
that
my
going well.
yeah, exactly. Like my grandmother, who was bilingual, but to get her to speak English in any circumstances is very difficult. I've tried. She will not budge on that. It was to the point that when her kids were growing up, they didn't know that she knew English. They thought she only understood Spanish, so they tried to do the English around her. No, she understood every damn thing they said.
Child.
And then, my mom's generation, the ones that stayed in El Paso, have an accent of some kind. Have that Spanish accent, but it's not really thick. And then my mom, who's been out of Texas for 30, 40 years, people don't. And again, she's remarried, so she has a different last name now. Do not realize she is, Hispanic. She has no accent. She has no detectable accent until she hits like Spanish, until she switches to Spanish. Otherwise, they'll go a whole conversation where somebody realizes you're from where. It doesn't help that my stepfather is also from El Paso, but he is a white Southern guy. Like he has that Texas Southern accent,
Oh heavens.
and he likes menudo, which confuses me.
Well, to give you an idea,
You want to pop the
studies
ready
have
check?
proven like after 4 generations.
Gotta click.
Usually,
Click the button. Click the button.
Do it. Click the button. Click the button. Yay!
I'm 4th generation Polish, and all I know is swear words.
Everyone does, yeah. Yeah, like
Wait,
Mike.
Am I? Oh my god, you guys have been able to hear me this
Yeah, you're
entire
open
time. I am
mic.
so sorry.
We're fine.
Good
I
job.
thought you were
Gordon.
taunting the
good.
cats.
Yeah,
Don't
so
eat
did
that
I,
one.
Actually.
Eat this one.
That still applies.
Yeah, that one, it doesn't seem as good.
Yeah, no, that one will fade away. Don't eat it.
Luigi!
That's like a cosmic brownie.
Who's a
Ooh.
pretty baby?
Like I always get that flavor out of my mouth.
Look how
No,
pretty you are.
Can
No,
we just
yeah, no,
eat
you're
it
right
and
about
don't die?
True.
I mean,
You can- if you want.
Have you been in our raids before?
What could
we're
possibly
just
go wrong?
not doing that tonight.
Whoa.
I'm planning on dying.
We're
Oh,
just gonna live. Shade, come on.
Are you gonna
that's
pop
not
it
in my
again?
contract.
Bowsy.
Are you gonna pop the ready check again, Brennan? Okay, here you go. 1,
Oops.
2, 3.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Good
flat.
job.
Good job, Gordon.
Can I get a lock rock, please?
All right, are you gonna help Mama play? We're gonna move this
Oh, hey,
guys
there's
away.
Spicy.
Oh god, I can make a terrible joke right now, but then I'll get kicked from the raid.
Well,
Hmm.
it's
Like
worked.
this.
You can always lose the friends, but never lose the joke. What the fuck?
If it's about my child, you will get kicked from the raid.
Oh, not about your
Oh.
child. I was gonna say, now that they introduced the 1-button rotation, you'll probably do more DPS now as a hunter.
I already tried it in Mythic last
Yeah.
night.
How did it
Where'd
work?
it go?
I was doing okay. I felt like I was doing okay. And then Faye yelled at me.
Yeah.
Way to
He's
go,
like, what are
Faye.
you doing? You doing the 1-button?
Bro, she's got 7 buttons to press. She don't need the goddamn 1 button rotation to play the goddamn game.
No, hold on. I have
Just
1,
got
2,
the
3,
kid.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Your defensive
11,
and anything that
12,
increases your damage
13,
does not count.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18
Yeah, but-
buttons I press.
No, but
That's
during the
button.
rotation, you
Running a
gotta press
novel?
all those buttons.
Alright, this is gonna be the final ready check.
Sure it is.
Yeah, you yell at him, Gordon.
Well, Gordon, thank you.
I mean, he can play now. Gordon can play because of the 1 button
Alright.
rotation now.
Omega, you can do both
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
Okay.
We could get Gordon his own character now.
Do this.
Oh shit!
Time to die.
He's asleep again. He was
late.
awake for 5 minutes.
You're like, oh
Fuck.
shit!
Sorry, Gordon pulled. Not me.
Fuck, I'm in
Oh, and now we're
PvP
blaming the
spec.
kid already.
Wow. Wow, Pickles. One button
Don't worry, we all
rotation's
did
out
that
and you're
too.
blaming him.
Fuck, I'm in PvP spec. I'm so stupid.
Rip.
Blame on you.
Child, what are you doing?
Blame on you.
Gaming.
Alright, y'all, clear the oil behind the boss. Range, let's focus the bar spikes.
Someone took my bike.
Oh no, not the bike.
Oh my god.
Child stole my bike.
So much farming to get a bike and someone took it from me.
Baltimore problems.
Baltimore problems, what? There's more questions here than answers.
Well, don't leave your bike unlocked in Baltimore. Even then, it's not guaranteed.
I never said that. I just didn't think Baltimore was going to be that bad.
Well, I mean, I had the options of having my kids move down to Maryland or me go to Texas. I chose to take a U-Haul.
Let's get Lust.
Hey, Nico.
Yeah.
Do you know if the, you know the Emerald Communion choice node, whatever? Do you know if the one where you just stand still and you get a 20% increase to your health, does that increase healing too, or is that just a defensive thing?
I thought it was increasing healing, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I looked at it.
I gotta figure that one out. I was gonna test it out, but...
I found funny the toy that changes our appearance, but for druids that sucks. Because I can't know if I'm in cat form or not.
Sucks to be you.
Pay to lose again.
For an evoker, it's kind of fun. Now I can actually just see everything I usually do.
Don't even worry about these bikers, honestly, we're not gonna get to a second intermission.
What if I'm worried though?
Stop.
Take some anxiety meds, I don't know.
Oh no, I need more medications?
My insurance doesn't cover that one.
No, they probably don't now in my luck.
We're sorry you have reached your monthly maximum.
Oh, man.
Sir, you play a Preservation Evoker. You're not qualified and covered. What do you mean?
I think that's considered self-inflicted self-harm.
Tough up there.
This is some bullshit. That's what this is.
I don't need any of these things. Whoa. I don't need that.
Alright, let me swap my talents. Let me go to PvE talents.
I'm gonna just take the transmog.
God, I was in PvP talents too.
Great. And the collage.
Rollers.
Clear out Gallywix's
Okay.
cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together
I got both of
something
those.
that'll blast
If anybody
the
needs
doors
these,
out that
please
can-
let me know.
High roller or
I do
tower
not
of
need them.
spades?
High roller.
High roller.
High roller.
It was announced in the raid warning shade.
I don't read.
Where
I was like, reading the fundamental.
Oh yeah, skipping?
These
Yes.
weird
Yes,
hieroglyphics on the screen, I don't know what the hell they mean. I just press pretty buttons and they work.
Make sure you've got the
High rollers.
right selection on your belt too, not just your talents.
I should.
I don't have a belt yet.
And we don't have a belt. How are you holding up your pants?
Suspenders, man. What the time?
I'm wearing a
One sec,
dress.
guys. One sec, guys. Hey,
Wearing a
Kayla,
dress?
do you have the logs going?
Yeah.
Are they working? Did you check?
How do I check?
Hit the live logs on the log icon.
What log icon?
Oh man.
I don't think it's working.
I got logs going right now if you need them.
They're going to do it.
Ah, we got it. I'll turn them on.
I see you're fine.
I mean, the Warcraft log
everyone-
says data processed waiting for end of fight to be logged before upload.
Oh.
We're going to the High Roller Suite. The High Rollers. Not the Tower of Spades. Not the Galagio. The High Rollers.
What's the difference between them again?
One of them is called the High Roller Suite. That's where we're going.
I just want to know where the Tower of Spades
Correct.
takes you. Where does that take
Very
you? To
sassy.
Muggsy?
Takes you past One Armed Bandit on your way to Muggsy.
It takes
The
you
problem
to
is
the
that-
Tower of Spades, I think.
Well, towards the Tower of Spades, at least. The problem is that the door that lets you back into the High Roller Suite is closed. So you'll be by yourself and all the little rabbit butt with bombs.
Look at the aquarium for a while, I guess.
Yeah,
So it takes you to Muggsy.
basically, yes.
You don't learn
Eventually.
logs in the minute, babe.
I thought that I did have it running, which is why I'm asking you to come show me what you're talking about, so
We
that I
can't do
can
that.
correct it.
We can't hold everybody up to teach you logs. It doesn't work like that.
Go ahead. I'm okay.
Why'd you ask her to do the logs if you didn't show her how to do the logs?
I asked her if she wanted help before the raid, and she didn't answer me.
What is today, June?
I
Oh,
didn't
that was-
hear
that
you.
was- That was your answer.
Yeah.
I didn't do that bad.
She was being attacked by kitties.
Don't feel bring with a cat. It's like they're just the biggest inconvenience.
Yeah.
I love my
But-
cats.
They're just little guys,
Biggest
man.
inconvenience?
Just little
That's
fellas.
all I get during the
They're
day.
just La
Little guys.
Creaturas.
La Creatura, yeah, that's what I call my cat. She's a creature.
Fucking Teta?
That means the wallet.
That would explain why it's a mall where I'm in here in San Antonio.
Est?
Yeah. I'm just reloading. My
Oh,
keyboard
okay.
is down.
The
Just let me know
wallet
when you're
hasn't
ready.
opened it.
Yep, I'm almost there.
I don't go there often. It's
I want
too out of the
keyboards
way.
for this boss.
Yeah.
God, now I'm thinking of whose line is it anyways.
Well, the points don't matter.
Do the
Well, the
opposite.
point-
Sing the
Reminder.
opposite of what the thing is.
Just a reminder, make sure we knock coins, push them back. As soon as they do their little thingy mabobber and ads go down right away.
They're
Avoid the
coins.
shit.
That.
Gotta call Mario.
What do you call my cousin for? What do you do to you?
He wants a coin, right?
Nope.
Est, you go
First off, we're not
first.
Italian, alright?
Okay. Oh my
Secondly,
God.
no, I don't know why my uncle
Onion.
named him Mario. Hispanic family, everyone's got, well, half the family, half my cousins have normal names.
I
Yeah.
believe it.
Got like 4 names. Couldn't decide on one.
Pretty much.
Us.
No, I have a cousin named Paul.
Hey, line. I'll grab him first, then I
Okay. What side are you going?
should be seeing lots of people move this side.
Okay.
Well, folks.
Flamin' coin. Flamin' coin. Put it into the bag.
And delirium, my friend.
I have the coin. That was fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, you're on your own now.
A-line Yeah, in it 3 does it. seconds. It does it sometimes.
Special coming.
It'll just... You have this way? A-line.
Nothing we want.
Phase change.
Coin and shock. Coin and
Special
shock.
coming.
A-line. Put coin in.
Let's get this last ad.
Gold, make sure you
Special coming.
watch where you're standing. You got hit by the coin.
Phase change.
Flame and shock. Flame and shock.
Special coming.
Failing. Points coming right down.
Special coming.
Got 3 coins out.
I feel like I'm running so slow.
Take heals on Est.
Phase 2.
Phasing.
Special coming.
Odd question. Is anyone who voices the one-armed bandit?
No clue, but we can look it up after.
Yeah.
We have a coin in the back here that I think might want to get. They can grab it.
I can't. Otherwise, I can't. Hope it does.
Special coming. Line on you.
Hooray, we did it.
Man, after having done that for like how many weeks, that seems so easy now.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Alright. Okay, Gordon. It's time for your turn. You gotta play now, okay? Gotta yell at him.
Hooray!
Oh.
I'm getting yelled at.
First time.
I got baby aggro for a couple minutes here, so.
So yeah, I don't want to say that I was bored during that fight, but that's kind of what it felt like.
Yeah.
I was like, huh.
I liked
It's
it.
kind of easy.
Real question is how many people are using target assist now that it's come out? I'm using target assist.
I don't know what that is. What the hell is that?
I don't see them. I don't.
It's highlights your buttons.
Oh, how are you still getting hit by stuff if you're getting target assist?
I'm not using the one button press. I'm not using the one button. I'm using the assist where it shows up and lights up your buttons. So I was curious to see how it works.
Oh.
You say it doesn't help tell them to move.
No.
Just with its rotation.
How to get
He needs a ludicrous mod. Move,
I think you
bitch.
just put it
Get
on
out
your
the way.
bar and then you just
I need GTFO, man.
Real.
I saw you get hit by 3 different pain lines.
You know, that's a different story. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't look at
He's
it.
still alive.
That was a.
I was to say he's still alive, so that's okay. I can't yell at you too much.
Oh wait.
Ignore
We
the
can
man
do a
behind the
reset of
curtain.
Mugsy, right?
Hey, child, you do not need the phone. Look, keyboard. Hit the keyboard.
Anyone want to pop Lust? Gordon?
I don't
Pop
think
Hunter
hitting a
Lust?
keyboard is very healthy either.
I don't have the right pedal for that.
Why not?
Because we got mages.
So?
And evokers. And
And?
shamans.
So it's probably beneficial for her to have a pet that does other.
Why is it on my head for? I ain't resetting.
We love our healy techs. We help our healers out.
I recommend everyone.
I'm gonna just stand over here.
Out.
And you don't got permission. Ain't that
Go to
right?
go
Oh
bad.
my god, I'll let you do reset.
Oh, you let me do the reset? Okay.
I can do the reset if you want.
Nope, nope, it's mine now.
I've committed too much.
It's hard for me to. I have one hand at the moment, so for me to dismiss my pet and run and yeah, it just there's.
Yeah, Shaltir, there's a challenge to that. Omega's a demon hunter. Here's Bugsy.
There he is.
Oh, you're
No one died, so.
Ooh, careful.
Maybe.
Not you guys.
Ready check, Gordon. We want a ready check.
We do not want a ready check yet. Oh, I'm marking people. Oh my god. Gordon, please stop. Please. Child, stop.
But mommy, I'm gonna run you into a wall. Or the boss.
Cold is the,
You guys want to know something funny?
I don't
about
know
these
yet. I
bots?
need a couple more fights to figure it out. But it's not helping in the sense of my movements. It's helping in the sense of my damage. So, basically, what I wasn't doing before, I was moving too much versus doing damage. Kind of a toss-up, spicy.
So what is it called? Like, what is this target assist?
So if you hit escape and you go into options,
Yeah.
and you go into gameplay enhancements, there's something called assisted highlight. You can enable that, and it'll highlight your skills that you need to do.
So it's
I'm
like
trying it out to see if
Pekalai.
it's improving. Yeah.
It's essentially the exact same thing as
useful.
It's the max.
Can I give you guys a fun fact of this boss here?
Sure.
Okay, so we have both sides, right? People do different mechanics on each side. You know that you actually don't have to do different mechanics. You can just take him to the other side, reset the energy, bring him to the same side, and do just one side mechanics, the ones you like more.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. So basically, most people are just
Honestly, if I'm
killing
gonna be
them.
honest, I don't really want to change up the way that we
I'm
do
not
it.
saying
'cause-
to change it. I'm giving it an info.
I'm not saying to change it up, but
no. But every time you bring him back and forth, he charges and does more damage. So
So okay, odds are going to be blue and orange. Remember, stack on me when it comes time, so we don't break all the walls. Evens are going to be green, and purple.
Purple? Where? Where is she?
Hi, I'm purple.
Hello,
And
my name
I'm
is
gonna-
Purple.
That purple is with. Hang on, we have both pinks and even group.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay.
Child.
Blue and orange. Don't forget, Shade. Blue
Evens,
and
we are
orange.
breaking back towards the wall, just like the one guy from Aberrus.
Oh my god, who did I just click again?
I think you. Hold on,
Big
Pickles. I
guy.
think
I
we
don't
should
remember.
listen to Gordon here. I think he's trying to tell us something.
Yeah.
I think he knows something.
You know something.
Do you want to sit or do you want to stand?
It's like
I'm gonna
Mark,
start
this guy,
moving
Mom.
folks
This
around.
guy right here,
Yes.
Mom.
Okay.
Kayla.
Oh, sorry, I was changing something in my UI layout.
One healer
I'm good.
needs to stay out to heal tanks. So
Kayla.
Yeah, Caleb.
I can do that.
Okay.
freshly stoned up, so.
Whoa.
Let's see odds even. Which icons are odd? Which one are even?
odds are blue and orange. Evens are green and purple. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just got changed to evens. Now I'm messed up in my head again. Hold on.
Yep,
What are you-
sorry.
what are we
We're
trying
going
to
back
do?
and forth for a hot second. Give me like
green
4
and
years.
purple. Don't forget. I'm gonna forget now because I've been changed.
You're with me, Shade.
Oh God, can I get out?
Oh, too late.
So sorry.
Your fate is sealed.
What the fuck? Starting to think rescue sucks now.
Yeah, he's probably gonna fuck up my shit over here, but it's fine.
Where the hell's that macro I had? Macro.
No, I've either been killing a boss or holding him.
Cast player rescue target mouse.
I don't know
alert.
what's up his ass right now.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. See what happens here. So if I just
Well, he also just got mad for a second, so I don't know. Cujo, you can't get any fries. I'm sorry. You're on a diet.
That's sad. I think the
He's
groups
almost
are
14
split okay
pounds.
now, though. So, look at your groups. I think Spicy, and Liv, y'all had a last minute change. So,
Perfect.
So how does this work then? I need a test dummy. Omega, you're my test dummy.
okay.
That did not work whatsoever.
That was me.
Yeah, that was not me.
What the fuck? I can't make rescue work for the life of me. Fuck this spell. I'm about to get rid of it.
Well, I mean, your first problem is that you're supposed to grab a Demon Hunter, you grabbed a Tauren.
Yeah.
Do you mean they're not the same?
Not by about 200 pounds and a set of horns.
My whole life
wait,
is
the
a
horns,
lie.
I both about the horns.
One's a class,
Close.
one's a
Nope.
race.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
They couldn't be any more different.
I gotta figure out my rescue spell.
Well, I
'cause
meant
it's,
I was
it's,
thinking
it's
that there's a
grabbing,
large amount of fur.
It keeps grabbing the wrong people I don't want. And I just had a macro that I copy and pasted, and I don't know why I grabbed S when I had Omega targeted.
Maybe it's on
Is it using the
hover.
description of horns and hooves? Because that's the only thing I have in common.
I don't fucking
No,
know.
it may be
It's just
it may be
new
on mouse
S needed it
over.
more than me.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, here, I'm gonna try this one more time. To have a second.
Veteran, can I still repeat that?
So, why did I grab... Why did I grab you?
I don't know.
Yeah, why did you grab me?
I don't fucking know. The spell sucks. I hate it.
It's
Who did you grab this time?
It's whoever you target.
Can you put the macro text
That's
in
the
the
problem.
chat?
I targeted Omega, though, and it grabbed Zap.
Yeah, you have probably hot mouse.
No, what are you?
You most likely have it on the mouse, so whoever your mouse is touching is who you grab.
Okay, but my mouse was like over here.
Hey, clear up comms.
Alright, here we go.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Green.
Oh, this thing sucks.
Alright,
It's forever.
jailers are coming out in 4 seconds. Get to your perspective marker. I need one on blue. Thank you.
Let's get Muggsy maybe a little more away from that.
Kind of like in between them, ideally.
looking back.
Don't get stuck in the front cone. Watch the front of the boss.
Oh!
Whoa.
Do better on those walls.
No one was
Yes.
marked, so I didn't know who to sack on.
You just always stack the bag.
Yeah, I didn't
Do
know
we-
which bag.
Pickles, you can make the call, but do we want to keep going? Because I think a good chunk of folks got hit by the.
Yeah, we're just just wipe it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I've
And
got
a finger
bit of
gun.
a family issue at the moment.
Oh,
I have to go.
okay.
All good.
That's okay, that's understandable.
Danger, danger.
So are we wiping?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't think we are.
So,
Well, too late.
You dead?
yeah.
Good
So-
luck, guys.
Anyone has repair?
Okay.
Hey, Sassy. Hope everything goes okay.
Yeah.
So, Colt, I've already found a flaw with that assist thing.
What?
Well, my rotation doesn't start with the one that it recommends, and if you don't
That's what
press
I
the one it
noticed.
recommends, it'll stuck on that until you finally press the button. 'Cause it wants me to use. It wants me to start with Cataclysm. My rotation is supposed to start with Soulfire on the pole.
The only thing I've noticed about the rotation button versus having the assist versus not having the assist so far is that I'm taking more damage because I'm looking at the buttons highlighted than I am looking at the floor, which is not really helping me.
Why knowing your rotation is important.
Oh, I know my rotation. I know the rotation I
Hey,
was taught.
also, rotation aside, Kusu, could you potentially heal?
No, just need to swap character, I think.
I was gonna say,
Appreciate it,
that's
Kisu.
tricky.
Okay. Could we get a lock closet then to pull in Kusu's new character?
Okay, well,
Please.
I think I figured out the macro issue, but I still haven't figured out the regular thing.
I think to solving the highlighted button issue is
Pickles,
putting
could I get
your
a moon, please?
bars in the middle of your screen. And I think
Okay,
that
make
Okay,
that
that's
UI
it.
look disgusting.
yeah, just make it look terrible, and it should fix
Well, are
it.
you saying my UI looks terrible?
Oh, it's fucking ugly, man. What are you talking about?
Only if,
Yeah,
only
fuck
if
you
it's in the middle of the screen.
Trust me, you see my UI, you're looking at me going, what the hell are you doing, you Luddite? I have the most... I don't use weak auras. I refuse to. I'm using the... I'm basically using
Can you give
the
us
WoW
the floor
default
for a
UI.
second?
Sorry.
Thanks, Clark. What was that, Est?
No, you're all good. What happened was with me and my group is that when the triangle came out, it took it off of my head. So it's just one of those Pickles, you may need a star over yours so that when the soaks come out, it doesn't drop it. So.
Yeah, I'd rather have someone just as a designee point of, again, US having your symbol above your head and just going towards that versus trying to guess, like, okay, back room, and then my whole world's disoriented at the moment, so I don't know where I am.
Yep, no, that's what happened is when the triangle popped up and got the soak, it took it off me, so.
Yeah.
That's why the boss uses that raid marker.
Yeah.
Star, X, and Cross, and Skull.
Okay.
And Moon.
Well, this isn't the worst now. I think I can make this work.
Here, bring him here.
Oh, someone's upset.
What the fuck?
Oh. Got him?
This is off its driving me nuts already.
Okay.
I know you want to be raid leader.
Wait just a second, I'm trying to.
Yeah, he just wants his mama lately. He wants nothing to do with dad.
Totally common for that age.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, new replicants on sale.
Alright, continue back to mingling.
Dad's problem.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut everybody off.
Liv and Nika.
Do we have people in the even group?
Is Linky in the
more even group people
Huh?
on purpose?
Thank you.
Hey, hey, Goober. And can you also hand me his binky? Hey.
Omega?
Are you trying
Yes.
to talk?
There are 9
Yeah,
people
so
in the
far.
even group and 7 people in the odd group. Is that on purpose?
Well, theoretically, Kusu will be coming
Okay,
back,
yeah.
and then there
Yeah,
will be.
Okay. Right.
Okay, I'm online now. Let me just give you 2 options so you know the thing. My gear's healer, I don't have so much experience on him, and I have a lowest gear healer that it's only 641 that I know I can heal well with them. It's, you see the difference, because one I'm used to use and the other I'm new to it. But this
Your
one
scores on both?
I am 656 on the one
Go
that
for the 641 in my opinion.
Yeah.
Go for the one you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Wormrest Temple.
Not a big difference, unfortunately, with the gear. Only 10 eye levels, which isn't really going to be the bane of existence.
Since one of them has a 4 set, then it's gonna be pretty crazy.
I
True
think
that.
10 item levels in that kind of item level actually counts a lot for resources at least. But
He's
yes, I
awake.
think I will
Mana
still
pool.
heal more. I think I will
Mana
still
pool.
heal more on the lowest item level.
Too bad we didn't have like a druid with us for innovate or something like that.
I was
Or
there.
Capri.
Requested
Well, see, now I'm not going to recommend my druids. Screw you guys then.
Okay, invite me back.
Okay.
Or a
You
shaman.
guys are right next to each other. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I'm a shaman.
Oh,
There you
shamans
go.
are good.
Who's
Shamans are
something?
solid.
Alright,
I
Liv, where
healed
do you wanna stand
some.
for
I
this
can request myself
Wait, you gotta-
to join. It's easy.
I'm going to say yes. He's got to invite him to raid first.
Okay, that is so close, bro. Oh my God.
That's a lot closer than I want you guys to be.
You guys are scary.
I'm gonna move up there probably, but
Omega. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Please
got
tell
it.
me not. Are you not? Please don't experiment with your thing right now.
Strange. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let me just buy at least the flask and everything, because all the help.
we got that right before it went away.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we kind of like open a new one.
Nope,
Okay.
can't do it.
I know, but it was
Let's
still
have it on
amusing.
one
Only so many closets available.
I mean, it's
I'm
still
gonna
Pride
move
Month,
these
so.
markers slightly away from the corner. I know I placed them in the corner, but we're going out of the corner now.
I miss the days when Omega would just ask you to name a number between 1 and 10.
Oh, that's just too expensive this time around.
There's a
Any of
3-minute
you
cooldown on the
remember
feast, so I
days
would.
when you had to use flares on the ground instead?
Yeah.
So true.
It's like stack on flare. Oh, what flare? The flare that just disappeared.
There's a flare?
Those are the old days, man.
murders.
When I was playing through Metal Gear, I was realizing how dated some games are. Like, you look at WoW back in the day, the classic to now, and so forth. Like, these games had, like, some of them were built for console, some of them were built for PC, and they weren't really universal. And trying to port them over would be impossible, like they are now. It's crazy.
I'll say, meanwhile, I just heard they were launching Final Fantasy 14 on smartphones in China.
Oh man, what the hell?
Oh god.
You know what? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Good for a Mythic Dungeon getting an iPhone player, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, somebody's AFK on the bus.
My Samsung Smart Fridge.
Guys, I'm going through a tunnel and they just die. It's your tank.
Now you say that. Now my board ass at work would actually fire up WoW on my phone, basically just a fish.
All right.
Real. Start doing professions on the side.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
With,
Multi-boxing.
Civ 6 and Netflix. Has anyone seen
Oh
that?
my gosh.
No.
Civ 6 on Netflix? I can look.
Like the game?
They have games on Netflix.
They have games on there.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking plays them, but
You know, YouTube
No.
has those like clickbaity games on it too. I played some of them. Like these are literally from the ads.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
But hey, since you're playing extra 10 bucks a month this year, anyways.
Alright, here we go.
Lost?
Hold it.
Too late.
Too late.
Okay.
Wasn't me.
Oh well. We want to hold it for after his phase. Let's get these split up though. We're gonna do opposite markers. Good job. Evens, be careful at the front of the boss. Purple, stay where you are.
Yes.
Shelter, watch out.
Damn. No. Inches, man.
Someone grab Clark.
I'm on it.
I will grab
can
Clark.
him.
Alright, swap sides.
Popped on my defensive, so I'm good for a bit.
Range, focus the red.
Good.
Stagger these, don't just run into all of them. We need the soaks. Alright.
One shot.
Get those last soaks. Odds, this is your soak. Take it to the wall towards Star. Leo, let's get those last soaks.
So move.
We're gonna swap sides after this. Get ready. And we're gonna go all the way up front. Evens, you're on circle. Odds, you're on purple. Swap sides.
Sorry, was I thought you were there.
Alright, split those up. Get that out of the boss.
Please move that.
Frontal.
Make it work.
Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Wash the front of the boss.
Target you.
Ah, fuck.
Frontal.
Oh, that hurt.
Swap. Swap sides.
Yep. Move over.
Swap now.
Phase change.
Alright, he's phasing. Let's clean up these ads and watch the finger guns. range, make sure you focus that back ad. Great job.
Watch your step.
Back.
Phase 2.
Alright, odds you're gonna put your Earthshaker on cross, evens you're gonna put it on skull, evens you're soaking the soak.
Don't blow up these bombs, we need them.
Soaps.
Gosh. Crap. Where am I going with this thing? Oh,
Big heals on
really.
purple.
Split those up. Get the boss out.
Oh, someone got the soak, thank God.
Keep one share.
Evens, this is your soak, which is great.
How you do?
Rewind activated.
Big heals on Omega. And we got a soak in the back.
Grunter.
There is an ad in the back that needs to get down.
Purple, you got this?
I got it.
Cool.
There's 2 resos.
Alright, Nico,
Let's get Liv.
Yes, I was wondering, like, do I need to be here?
You were in that place.
Range, get on the far ad on the back, please.
Somebody res Liv. Be careful of all these bombs. There's gonna be a billion of them. Don't pop them. Just kite them and run. Don't run into them.
Soak.
Danger, danger.
Soaks.
Bomb on you. Bomb on you.
Fuck.
Damn.
Damn, Hasher, maybe I should have been on you. Oh my gosh.
How close were we on that? 7%?
8%.
Yeah, if we had Lust, we would have got it.
Yeah.
Anyone has repairs?
Yeah, I have has for it.
Just remember, if I call something, it doesn't mean that actually do it. It's just asking if we should call Lust, not the interpretation of Lust.
I heard
It's always
Lust,
the raid
and I went,
leaves. That's okay.
It's all good.
Well, I
It's
think
okay.
I will heal better this time because I used my cooldowns like shit.
Remember, the raid leads make
You're
the
all
calls
good.
on everything during the raid.
Can we
Still did
please not?
1.2 Coos.
Can we please not talk during the fights if you're not a raid lead?
Yeah, it's getting hard.
Okay.
Way too
Raid
much
leads?
chatter.
I was so focused on the healing, I didn't even listen to anyone talking.
Reluctant.
So, apparently, Nika, it is a healing boost.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's probably worth it then to take.
Yeah, that's what I did.
If any experienced healer could just call out when to use the big cooldowns, because I think I sucked on my healing because I used all the big cooldowns when they were not needed.
Oh, okay. Yep, no problem.
Nico, can you come over by Liv and Hasher, you too?
What's that?
Pretty much you want to save your big cooldown until everyone's dying.
Hasher, Nico, Wiseco, please stand up.
Yeah. I think I will do much better this
Is there
time.
food?
I don't think you did that bad, but yeah, I can call it out.
Everyone else that's not Hasher, Nico, Wiseco, please don't stand here.
We shouldn't need food
but
unless
where is the
it's
food?
that went off when you died that everyone told you not to. You should still have at least 10 minutes, which should get you to break.
Yeah, I don't have any food.
Oh, I love the cookies are so far away.
Alright.
Well, there's another hardy, I guess. Might as well get it.
Nom people.
That is absolutely get it. These are expensive.
How much is one hardy?
5 feasts.
Yeah.
10.
How do you create
10?
those?
Shit.
Price wise,
How
it's
much
like
does one piece
600
cost?
per.
Damn.
Yeah.
Considering how much those sharks cost, yes, that's about right. Actually, how much do sharks cost?
Real life?
I forget. I fish. Saturdays is during the fishing derby. I'll try to fish a bunch up.
I need to turn on a light.
Of course, now there's a fucking bot. I'm sorry, there's a bot flying around that's got two a Horde and Alliance character, and they're pulling patterns in Hollowfall, and when they see a pull, they both will change directions and come down right on top of it.
With the amount of fists I see, very soon we're gonna have campaign Save the Sharks. That's what's going on.
I see. I'm kidding. It's fine.
I mean, you've provided quite a few, so.
Oh, the guild that pays me back for the ones that I mostly put down. Oh my god.
Oh, I need to buff now. Nice. I'm a really good shaman, guys.
And the guild's always welcome. You're always welcome to help the guild because all your funds go to helping each other back in retrospect.
You can always use
Okay.
the shard.
Well, let me
If you don't
trade
pay a
this
rent,
out
you get
gold.
kicked from the guild. This is what I'm hearing.
That's what happened to me when I
Okay.
first paid 50k per month.
Wait, you're only paying
That guy
50?
got mad.
Fuck
He
you.
just about that, and then he left.
Now I can't pay my repair because I gave my gold to
I just fish sharks.
All right, ready to check one out.
Also, Zap, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
Okay.
Oh my god. Never release, man.
Why
Never
is you
release.
don't have an
I needed to
Don't do that.
repair. Give me a
Ah,
break.
okay.
We have repairs here too.
Buddy,
Yeah.
I had two
Yeah, we
auto hammers
did it.
down.
I asked for repair. No one listened.
Wiseco, do you want Evan Might or no?
I pinged it when
I have
you
a druid.
I'm ready.
He's not used to the ping.
Okay, sorry, I can't hear you over everyone.
Okay.
So this isn't world first. I don't need max.
Oh.
Why the
Oh, no,
fuck
it's
am I
just so we have
on
enough DPS to actually kill the boss.
Guys, let me tell you guys something. Zapata just started playing the like retail, so.
That's not good.
Alright. Stop changing me into a rabbit or I will kick you from the raid.
Have fun with that.
I find out.
Can
Can
we
we turn that to a soundbite,
No.
guys? Can we record that?
Alright, highlight
Wait,
reel.
we're pulling. We're pulling.
Lock in.
Lock it up.
Lock in.
5, 4,
Kellywix is gonna be a lot harder.
2,
Jailers.
Get that further away from him.
Ropes are out.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Evans, be careful to drop the boss. That was beautiful.
Oh.
That was less beautiful.
Okay then.
Gruntle.
Alright, we're gonna swap sides here.
Bar ads.
From on me.
Soap.
Group 1 share.
Odds.
Cool down.
Odds. Odds.
Oh. This is soap, I think.
Yeah, nobody came in soaks. There was 3 of us, 4 of us, 3 of us in here. Lux, Chakras, and myself.
Are you talking about Wiseco?
Yep. When I kept saying odds.
Pick up your teeth.
Danger, danger.
Love watching you work.
Or Clark, you got it.
Don't release. Do not release. Do not release.
I think she means
Can I just say
Zapata.
something?
Do not release.
No.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my god, Faye, you're here too.
What's up, Faye?
Can we like not put the gate right on top of the boss? I'm used to being able to hug it and not get hit by the boss, but every time we are
Yeah, we're getting real
literally
close.
under the boss.
If the boss is there, just try to put like a yard or a couple of yards between him and the thing.
I didn't get
Yes,
anyway.
I'm on
the
the
marker. The jailer should one should be here, one should be here. It shouldn't be going here and here. The boss. Ideally, the boss can go in the middle. Ideally.
Can I get a res? I was too far away.
Well, usually, we kind of tank them this way, so the jailers go here and here, and then you just have that clear line back. Because then if you get hit in the middle, then whoever's in that middle just gets covered in goop. And then when it does the freezy things, it also hinders that.
So yeah, whoever's putting down on the blue,
who-
just give some space for the boss. Just
I don't know who was talking right now. It was the tank, the purple one. Is that?
Yes. Hi.
Oh, okay, it was not you talking, but usually the tactic is on the first thing is actually the tank goes this way, like the purple tank showed up.
Yeah, I think he's just too close to this middle line.
The purple tank is not tanking when he takes the knockback.
Yes, because when you get hit back, you get the goop. So you're taking
Yeah, the
it,
other
and
tank
then,
should
and then
taunt.
it switches. Yeah.
All right, are we ready to go again?
What are we arguing?
But that's not what we're failing, so it doesn't matter. We don't need to change.
Omega.
5.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Frontal.
Much better. Stacking in the back.
Frontal. Knocking back.
Clean up those stacks.
Frontal.
Move over. Range, get on the far end. Mines are coming out in 5 seconds. Get that other head down. Small soak. Good job. Alright, odds. This is gonna be us here. Odds. Bring that over here. Odds, everyone and odd. We're not. Thank you. Thank you for AMZ.
Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
All soaks. Alright, Spray and Prairie is coming out. If you have it, don't move. Everyone start moving over as soon as that. Perfect. Go to the other side. Alright, odds are going to be on orange. Evens are going to be on purple. Boss is going to go in the middle. Make sure the boss does not go in the jailers. Jailers are coming out in 5 seconds. Thank you. Good job.
Gruntle.
Odds, be careful.
Very odd. We're gonna be going over here.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Good job. That was beautiful.
He's gonna phase it.
Not quite. I mean soon, but yes.
Stop. Big heals on naked.
We need to move. We need to move. Ranged on Farad. Mine's in 3 seconds.
Phase change.
Alright, phasing.
Watch your step.
Good job cleaning up those ads. He's gonna be going right next time, this time.
Watch your step.
He's gonna be going left.
Gonna move back to the marker.
Alright, odds are gonna be on red, evens on skull. Evens are gonna take the soak. Big soak.
One on you.
Good job cleaning up pads. Small soaks, good job. Don't kill these mines, we need them. If you have boots, put it into a mine. Small soaks, I need somebody on that far one. Pop a defensive.
Oh.
I need a healing cooldown. Thank you. Bear?
Take one shot.
Evens, this is your soak.
Good job. You just close the bathroom door. Can you stop eating my ice cream? I will chop your fingers off. You're getting it all over the place.
Much that funnel.
Ouch! Yeah, 2 reses.
Let's get both DPS up.
I'm moving that.
More mines are coming out. Don't pop any of them. Just kite them and kill the boss.
Good job.
Hey! Ooh, I need that mace. I'm lying, no I don't.
What's next, Scallywigs?
Oh.
Ooh, someone's getting cranky. You want to host me? Keep
Good damage, guys. Pastor, your execute damage is kind of the same.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. My husband was trying to eat my ice cream after I
Thanks for the boost.
repeatedly told him not to eat it, and then he's dropping everything on my freaking desk.
Speaking of ice cream, I can buy some myself.
Can we kill this
He's
mob?
chewing on the side of it?
Yeah.
I'd like to kill that mob.
I'm throwing my hammer at him.
Killing is fun.
Kill it with fire.
Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
I'm blowing 2-minute cooldowns. It's my mistake.
We are gonna
Get his ass.
pull our break after this dude.
Oh, nice.
Oh, even better. Last question, right?
Oh man.
Kill it with fire!
Alright, let's have one person go down as a sacrifice just to clear lust, because I don't think our break is gonna be
I can do it.
10 minutes. Looks like Spicy's going.
You might have to
No
go
one
all
else
the way
go.
out.
No one go.
Oh, just,
Don't drop
okay, I'll go.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
Yeah, if you run, you might live.
I'm using the teleporter.
So horrifying. Oh. Hey!
Sad. He looked at you.
Wow,
funny.
really?
Wow.
Dang.
Ayla.
That's some range. I was just watching.
For once. Oh my god, he's killing everybody.
Kill all the healers.
Resetting on this boss is she's soulstone, she'll live.
Oh, Okay, I think we're a little too close.
Thought I'd be safe in the
No,
wait,
caves.
Adrian,
Are we
wait,
taking
Okay,
break?
do not release.
Okay.
Galliwix cannot
Hey,
be
look.
reset.
Oh.
That would have been handy about 5 minutes ago.
Well, everyone was jacking.
Are
so
we
it's
taking
like,
a break or no?
Yap City.
Yes, you're good.
Yeah, I remember you said that. I just
We'll
wanted to
pop
see
it once everyone's allowed.
Oh, no! Bye. Bye.
Wait.
What happened?
It's
Hey, because
down.
an extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing doesn't come up until after. Okay, now that's just somebody. That's meant to mess up with you, man.
Okay,
That was
sending out another
How
rep.
that happened?
Yes, please.
Okay, so another highlight reel.
Okay, so it went down, it was down, and then it jumped down,
And it went back up.
and then it went back up, and I was like, okay.
It was doing the middle of a reset. Like I don't know why I had to come down to finish the reset up.
Wait, what the hell? I'll be back.
Well, that
Can
was.
I get a res back here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I gotcha.
I'm sorry, Luigi.
Jesus Christ, you were about to.
There you go.
Let me check if there's actually a raid spec healing, because I'm in my Mythic Plus.
What are you, a shaman?
Yeah.
It should be. Whose mic is picking which one there?
Yay, I was waiting for Tiny Pal. Woohoo!
Do I have time to eat ice cream?
You got
If
5
you eat it
minutes.
in 4.5
On a
minutes.
Monday.
When did we get ice cream?
No, the correct line is, when the fuck we get ice cream?
Yep. I love that, the ringer.
Oh, yeah,
It's
chicken
the-
sounds
it's
good.
the-
I'm gonna get me some ice cream.
Ice cream. I still love the premise of that show. Is that movie? It's just that it's Johnny Knoxville trying to play, a retard essentially.
Yeah.
And it's like trying. Have you seen his previous work?
Before you move down. Now. Liv, do you need
Don't scratch my CD, man. Don't scratch my CD.
And spicy.
I might need more than 3 minutes. I'm gonna go start digging my husband's grave since you eating my other ice cream.
You had
I'll be
2
back.
ice cream.
Come on. Well, no,
Holding out the edge, man.
she
Holy
had
cow.
2 ice creams and a husband.
Yeah.
I got 2 empty ice cream cartons and a missing. So there's 2
Okay.
empty, 2 empty cartons of ice cream in the trash can, and a milk carton with her husband's face on it.
Oh, spicy.
Yeah.
You know the belt ability charge bolts?
Mhm.
They're nerfing that by 66% on Tuesday.
They're evil. Guys, we're introducing something that's fun, and
Oh, so
wait,
cute.
too much fun. Bye bye.
Yes, you're so cute.
It almost sounds like whoever designing this stuff worked at Wizards of the Coast, because they've had a problem with that. They release cards, and then it gets banned the next week.
That's because they want to from the meta players. You get 1 locals with this, and then it's banned.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But
Of course, some of those cards are.
What if they just buffed everything else up to that damage bug?
Well, first off, you have to remember. everyone have to
That
remember
makes
the
too much
Etras.
sense. That makes too much
No.
sense, and we can't make money off of it, so...
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
Yep.
always the argument.
Well, see now, in card games it's a little hard. You can't just you can't buff everything up to that level. That requires Etra, and nobody's gonna remember those damn rules. Those unwritten rules.
The real reason why is because the one that gives you stats has to be the best one every single time.
Yeah.
If the most boring one isn't the
If
strongest,
you need a rune,
it's not real.
come to me and trade me.
Oh, I do, but I'm getting dinner.
That's fine. I just
Okay.
Can't even find you because someone's standing on top of you.
spicy.
Giant piece of luggage.
Okay,
Nice
you guys
piece
need
of
to trade
luggage.
me. I'm not doing it. I'm not trading everyone. You guys trade me.
Says you're busy.
I was trying to do 1,000, but I misclicked details, and I panicked.
That's what I'm trying to find pickles, and it's like it's a big ass fucking alligator luggage in the way.
Belmont. Did I call it, or did I call it though? I was like, they're
No.
probably gonna rework DK, and lo and behold, if you're on top, you get hammered, unless you're fire mage.
Well, I know the one thing on the Death Knight class forums is Death Knights are throwing a temper tantrum because they're claiming Blood Death Knight's gonna be dead on arrival just because they took Slappy Hands away from the general tree.
I mean,
Oh
to
my
be fair,
God.
I'd be mad too.
Well, they've got
Oh my God.
Gorfing's
Slappy
Grasp.
Hands is great.
Oh,
Slappy
shoot.
Hands is so fun though.
I like.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
The markers are star and orange for tanks. Because otherwise
I made
they
it
fall
purple.
off.
Oh, okay. That's sad.
What
Sorry.
tree is Slappy Hands in now?
It's gone.
Oh wow, that's really
Everything with
bad.
frost, right?
Okay, that's just mean.
Yeah, that's like taking away the most fun ability from all the
Yeah.
classes.
All right,
It's
come get your
Really?
child.
being redesigned and renamed and restricted to unholy.
Yep.
AKA no
Oh, he's
fun.
awake.
You're having too much fun.
Just
Head
try
base.
it real quick.
That's really what it is.
Death
The only
Knights
way
are
he's
not
gonna
supposed to
like you is
smile.
if you cuddle with him.
5,
Do you
4,
enjoy
Can we
having
get
neat packs with
a
plus?
anvil,
I'm
please?
coming upstairs
1.
right now.
He's literally clutching to you.
It's funny because they also give it to the best performing spec right now. Like, okay,
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Well,
What we
Hunter's
like
got that
this week?
implosion trap, right? What's the cooldown on that?
Do not
makes
talk
him-
about that.
Does
There you
employment
go.
I do not want it to go away.
See, he likes his dad.
That's awesome.
Yeah, class balancing. No, it's who's what's favorite this week.
Guys, we're gonna take away aim shot from marksman hunters and beast mastery hunters. You can't have pets anymore.
Yeah, right?
What? Jail.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
can I have a
Give him some butt taps. Nice.
Repair hammers down.
They like tax you on your pins. You have to like pay
someone
money
make
per
us
week
applied?
for having stables.
So real fast, just in case,
Back in my
does
day.
everyone know this fight?
No.
Okay,
It's a
real fast
Gallywix.
No,
before
sorry.
we get into that, everyone should be here. Now, if you did not get a Vantis rune for me, please come trade me. I am jumping with my two little spirit beasts over here. You guys, everyone should know the dealio. Get a Vantis rune.
I thought you were gonna say jumping with joy. You're horribly mistaken.
I don't even know who's talking. Is purple or Omega?
It's Pickles.
That's Pickles.
It's
Oh,
me.
not, I don't even.
All good.
Damn.
Yeah, but Pickles is this.
You trade me.
Okay, yeah,
I don't trade
found
you. You trade me.
But this
I don't
is
got
what
time.
for?
You use it on the boss. Click the boss, right click it.
Okay.
Gives you extra buff.
1900 versatility.
Whoa.
That's kind of crazy.
Just because.
Alright, so odds are going to be star, evens are going to be orange, circle, Kayla, Omega, obviously Omega, but purple also has permission to talk during this, so does Kayla, because for healing cooldowns and then for tank stuff, so they're allowed to speak during this. It's easier for them to, once he phases, so the first phase, odds are going to be on star, evens are going to be on orange. After the first phase, we're all going to move towards moon, so let's get a lock gate over from here to here preferably to help you guys out. Ads are going to drop, we need to get all the ads, we need to kill them. Bombs are going to drop. I need somebody on bombs to, you bring one into the little circuit thingy-mabobber over here, and then the rest of the bombs we put down into the middle or off the side. Now, then we will be gathering up over here. There's going to be bombs that drop over here. You can still pick them up and then drop them off over there. I do not want to see anybody just running over them to just go get their DPS up because there's going to be ads over there. That's not going to happen. One bomb goes off, we're dead. It's kind of rinse and repeat. We need another bomb to go over here once the ads drop again, then over here, then over here. Once all 4 of those are in, then if we have to keep going around, we put it into the other side over here, but then this quadrant, so from that marker to that marker, or ping, it's going to become electrified. That's basically his enrage timer, is if all 4 quadrants get electrified. He's also going to hit another phase, phase 3, where we need to kill his plating, so you'll hear me saying 90, 80, that's just his plating percentage. Get that down. Lux did bring up a good point. Should macro the extra action bar to pick up bombs faster. It does help. You have to basically be on top of the bomb, hit the action button to pick it up, then you need to either run to the middle or out to the outer ring to then, again, hit your extra action button to throw the bomb. Do not interrupt in phase 3 unless your name is Spicy. Do not interrupt unless your name is Spicy. He's also gonna have this little thingy-mabobber where it's where he's be standing here, and then he's like 3 blue lines going out, and it's going in a circle. You can range. We can actually stand out of that, and you won't get hit by that, and you don't have to run in the circle. So beware of that. Also, he's going to have 3 little purple circles that kind of go around him. We need 2 people in each of those. The more the merrier, because then it kind of helps reduce the damage, but they will always be in melee. We miss one of those, we wipe. A lot of it is just going to be, we need to see the fight first before for it to make sense. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Some of your groups did change. Please double check them.
Oh, ow! Spicy.
Is Liv here?
Just
Somewhere.
sat down.
Oh, he's live.
Ah, crap.
Also, Wiseco and Spicy, y'all swapped just 2 seconds ago. Wiseco, you're odd now. Spicy, you're even.
Can't raid under these conditions.
Wiseco, stop Bessie.
We'll send you to HR on that one.
No, I mean, it's fair. It was a last-minute department change, and nobody warned you.
I need a memo and a 48-hour notice. Next time, please.
Submit all complaints to the circular file.
I just learned what that term meant like 3 weeks ago.
Thank you.
Healers also, we're gonna rotate our healing cooldowns with the soaks. So we're gonna ignore the first one, and then it's gonna be is Narleos on Mark? Narleos, can you hear me?
Giving people Vantis runes.
What happened?
Yeah, no worries. Can you hear me? Are you on mic?
Yeah, I'm on mic.
Okay, cool. So, not the first soak, but the second soak, you're gonna pop your cooldown, and then it's gonna be
What cooldown?
Koos for the third. I'm sorry?
What cooldown am I putting out?
You're a holy priest, right?
Yeah.
Divine hymn.
Okay.
Okay. Then it'll be Koos, then me, and then finally Shade. And if we hit 5 phases, everybody needs to pop a defensive.
Kayla, did you say...
Alright, so I don't know when to put my divine hype. Just say Narnar and I'll know what it means.
Narnar? Okay.
Can I say something real quick? This is just for Liv. Liv, there's an item in your inventory called Wyvern Stone, and if you use it, you can teleport to me, because I know Lux have very little movement.
I know, Luigi, you're so adorable, but I can't play with you and play the video game at the same time.
Right, Gordon?
He's trying to chew my hands.
Zapsol, or Zapasol, I gave you a Vantis rune. Click the boss. Click that rune that I just gave you.
Ooh, I don't have a Vantis rune. I'll get one.
Come to me.
Go see find pickle.
Who's
I'm on
pickle?
blue. I'm on blue.
Sour pickles. Cheese. Yeah.
Pickles is the big one.
Pickles are on the wrong side.
I guess you could say she's a big dill.
Oh my god.
Jail. Oh, it's my phone.
Alright, final ready check.
Wait, where are we actually standing? We're all like spread out over here.
I think it's mainly like
Orange and star is where we're gonna start.
Yeah, orange. I'm sorry, I totally stood over there. That was my fault.
Spicy, do you want a flask? I've got
You
some.
can
We're
grab
gonna need
him
another
first,
bottle, I
Omega.
fear.
I got a flask. Thank you, though. Sorry. Appreciate it.
Connor. Alright, here we go.
Grab him first, Omega.
Okay. Also,
4, 3,
never mind.
2,
I'll stumble. Good job.
Group 1 shot.
Alright, big bombs.
Group 2 shot.
They're on your side.
Okay, Koos, pop your cooldown.
Watch your step.
Did you get the other one? Is there another one?
Yeah, I got it.
Pickles, can we get shade up?
Yes. Wipe. That's a wipe.
No, we can't.
No, I didn't make it in.
Yeah, if you jump in the middle, you save a repair bill.
Stand.
Did you have a cooldown?
Group 2 shot.
Wait, Spicy, were you saying something?
Yeah, did you have a cooldown on you right there? Because you died through my 40% health shield. Or 30, sorry.
Yeah, I tapped or I popped the renewing blaze. Still dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So,
was
heads up.
a tank bomb.
Okay.
A lot of in order to kind of progress on this boss, we need pretty much everyone to be alive out of first phase. The first phase is the hardest. As you can tell, it's a lot of nope. Do not interrupt me, please. There is a lot of damage coming out. So like the tanks were doing. So he does a frontal on this on whoever has the boss first, which in this case it was Omega. So Omega's side got the frontal first. Everyone takes massive AoE damage. That's why Kayla is going to be calling your name out to be popping a healing cooldown. Now, if you also have example, hunters, you have survival of the fittest or, something like that. If you have something similar, you can always pop that too to help out, but just know that we're at least going to be getting 3 on each side. Just remember that. So it is a lot of damage, but we need most people alive out of first phase to be able to down the boss. If we have more than 4 people down out of phase 1, we're not going to be able to get it down. We will push a little bit just so everyone can see the fight more, but that's what happens if we have too many people die in phase 1. So.
But the tank bombs, if they ain't done, it's wipe. There's no healing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There.
Yep.
So
Tanks
it's
are
like
tank bombs in the first
Yeah,
phase. I didn't think there was.
No,
there's the dud. Yeah,
The
there's the
duds.
dud, but that's why the tanks are talking to each other on where they are at, and they're allowed to talk during. They're allowed to talk over me if it comes to it. And so is Kayla. I'm not going to yell at them if they're talking over me, just because of the fact that they also need to communicate on what's going on.
Kayla, who's taking first one?
I do have a question.
What's up?
When we get to the bomb phase, whenever that happens, do healers have to worry about that? Is it random?
It's more of a don't stand and stuff. But yeah, if you can drop a bomb, do it. If you're too busy healing, leave it to the DPS.
Kayla.
Oh my god, I forgot to block out.
Yes.
Who's doing first?
Yeah. So, okay, since Omega is pulling first, it's gonna go Koos because we're gonna ignore the first one and we're gonna pop a cooldown on the second one. Okay.
So second starts
So it's gonna
the
go
rotation. Got it.
exactly. Yeah, because
So
the first
I'm
one doesn't
5.
do enough damage. Correct.
Okay, no, just make sure for my cooldowns. Thank you.
Connor, I need another bottle.
Alright.
I could use another.
Alright, ready check.
Alright, now I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I wanted to ask real quick. Iterin, are we saving soul stones for the last one if heals don't have cooldowns?
Are you talking about battle reses?
No, sorry, health
Health
stones.
stones?
Oh, health stones. Yes, I would save your health stone for the last one. If you I mean, if it's the difference between dying and being alive, pop it. But try to. We should have at least 4 big healer CDs.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job on loss. Or loss, please. Sorry, thought I heard it. Thank you. Good job on loss.
Group 1 shot. Bowman coming. Group 2 shot.
Okay, Koos, get ready.
They're both on
Okay,
your side.
pop your CD.
Watch your step.
Thank you.
Group 1 shot.
Narnar, your turn.
Bowman coming. Group 2 shot.
Okay, this one's me, guys.
Got it.
Oh,
Watch your step.
apparently it wasn't enough.
Group 1 shot.
Just keep pushing. I want to see if you guys can get out of phase.
Bowman coming.
Oh, Omega went down the hole.
Alright, just wipe it.
Group 2 shot.
Go down the hole.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Look who came out on top.
Good lord, Aaron.
So, did my CD just not pop out enough heals, or did something else get messed up there?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
just
I'm
don't
really
think I
not
have
sure.
enough heals.
Okay, I think that we need 2 more healers. Hey, look at the mouse. Yeah,
Nico,
so
if you want to
cute.
try to switch to heals,
Get it.
Get
the mouse.
Yeah, I'll try.
we're not gonna pug 2 healers for an hour, honestly.
Fair enough. Yeah, no worries.
Gordon,
I can
please
also
stop.
I think we need one of you two to stay on DPS, just because y'all are really high.
DPSers.
Miko's going crazy right now. I can go heals.
Okay.
You good, Spicy?
I can summon Logos if you want Logos in here to heal.
Yeah, I know all the cooldowns for this fight.
Sure. Why don't we do that too and see how that goes?
Summon him.
I know you're
Okay.
so cute
and
and
so
so
Perform the ritual.
vicious. Yes, look how vicious you are.
That was a really fast ritual, I just gotta say.
Well, I already
That
got
was
some,
like
yeah.
immediate. I just thought it was funny.
Let go of my hair. No,
He was
sir.
ready to go.
He was like, "Let me in there, man. I'm waiting."
Hey, that's not nice. Stop. Not nice.
Yes, you're so vicious. You're so vicious.
Gordon, let go of my hair.
Okay, what's the new order, Kayla?
Pretty much the same. We'll just tack Logos on the end.
So
is Omega's Logos coming on Mike?
We also got Szechuan.
Oh, he's not here. I thought I saw.
Oh, we got Szechuan too. Okay, so Koos and Narnar, I'm gonna put you guys into more support. So I'm gonna go first. Then Shade, then Nika.
Nika's
Spicy, I'm gonna make you
Yeah, I
an
went back to
odd.
Yeah.
I was like,
I can go to odds.
oh, sorry, shit. Spicy went to. Sorry, I got confused who switched.
Aaron is,
okay, so I'm gonna go first. Then it'll be Logos, then Spicy, then Shade. And then if we need Koos and Nar, I will call you guys, okay?
Stop grabbing my hair, please.
Yes, get the mouse. Get the tiny mouse. Get it.
Also, hey, since we did summon Nika, Kusu, if you want to switch back to DPS, you can. Or not Nika, we summoned Logos. I'm sorry, Nika. I'm just saying your name, and I mean a billion other people.
Fun name to
I'm so
say.
used to Nika healing.
Get the mouse.
Who knows? Maybe next season I'll go back and
Child of
go
mine,
shade around for
please.
some-
Aaron, can you give me Source of Magic? I go through heals pretty fast. Or mana pretty fast.
Do not sit on the
'Cause I'm going
kitten.
Blossom right now.
Let go
You're
of my
on Blossom,
microphone.
Blossom, you're gonna run out of mana.
Child.
There you go.
Stop.
And then I'll trade you mine.
I
You
already
have
got
one?
one.
Okay, cool. Well, Blossom, the reason why it's good is because it has multiple windows for cooldown, so I can kind of just be there.
Ow! That
Okay,
hurt.
well, absolutely destroyed my game. Whoa, wait.
Why is that so loud? What the heck?
Hold on, I have to reload. Because,
Oh, maybe Blossoms would be better this fight since we're all stacked on top of each other anyways.
It is a lot.
You're healing for a lot right now. I wouldn't change your talents because Blossom.
Honestly, Shade, you did 2.7.
Yeah.
Like when Capri
I don't-
is healing, you're
my
healing, bro, you go
talents.
crazy.
We just won't tell Capri.
Fine, I'm
Marketing
hearthing out.
growth,
You guys
okay.
need Capri, I'm out. See you guys.
No.
I know my worth.
Purple, let me know when you're ready.
yeah, I'm good. For some reason, WoW turned my game green. I'm purple, not green.
No, Luigi, you stay there.
But Kayla, why do I need to stay here?
Because I don't need kitten aggro.
Alright,
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Are we
Sorry, I'll pull the
on
mic out.
second heal big cooldown, right?
Okay, so we're gonna save you towards the end because your cooldown, I suspect, is stronger than mine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ignore the first one. Then I'm gonna go do my CD, and then it is going to be. Oh my God, I already forgot who I said. Then it's
Logos
going
would be next, then Spicy.
Yeah, Logos, then Spicy, then Shade. Yeah.
Right, Gordon?
Are you sure?
I guess you're second. You are second.
I wouldn't include me in healing cooldowns. Just all pop cooldowns when I notice it's not enough. Because I'm playing Blossom, I'll have cooldowns up all the time.
All right, then instead of Spicy, it will be Koos, and we'll have to probably give a little bit of support because your gear level's just a little low, but that's okay.
Just tell me.
Actually, maybe
when.
I'll Kus and Nar both do their cooldowns at the same time.
That would make sense.
My well crashed.
Nice.
I'm getting back on.
Not one thing, it's another.
So when do I do my
Okay, so we're gonna ignore the first one. Then Kus and Nar, you're both gonna do the second one.
Yep.
Then it'll be Logos, then me, then
I'll be right
Shane.
back. Hold on.
I upgraded to Windows 11 today.
what's the second one? Like what's the activation?
The big wave
So
that hits you.
the big red wave. I'll call it out.
Okay. So is that like the triangle looking thing on the ground?
It's like the big purple thing that shoots out.
Yeah,
of
it's
the-
like a maroon color. Takes up a good third of the room.
Okay, I'm back.
I got mail.
Nice.
I can't open it.
Well, that's okay. It'll still be there.
What if it gets deleted?
It takes like 30 days for it to get deleted, so unless you're
Dang.
taking a 30-day hiatus.
I might be.
you got
I
time.
don't know how long it's been there. I
Yeah, let's
just
do this. We're going.
4,
Lock it down.
2, 1.
Plus. Thank you.
Group 1 share.
There's the purple thing right here.
That's the purple thing, but this one we're gonna do regular heals.
Okay.
Bomb incoming.
Big bombs.
Group 2 share.
Okay, this one, Kus and Nar, both pop your cooldown.
Purple, you got him.
Yeah.
Good job.
Group 1 share.
Okay, Logos, this one will be yours.
Bomb incoming.
I got B.
Okay, this one's me.
Watch your step.
Wise Coach can use reincarnate. Thank you.
Okay, Shade. Now you're on it.
Big bad bombs.
We can grab
You
them
got
after. Yeah.
Okay, for this one, everybody's gonna want to use a defensive. Use your lock rock, whatever you got.
It was on the wrong side.
I don't think it was.
It's fine. It was all correct. We're phasing. Need to start hitting over here. Get the ads up. Start DPSing them down. We want to keep Giga Blast in this general area. I need somebody to grab a bomb. Put it over here.
Careful that beam, it'll blow up if it's in that beam.
Well, my light well.
I dropped the bomb outside. The
yes,
bomb outside.
definitely.
Alright,
Use
put
that
the
on
bombs over.
My light
Please
well's
also
still
use
there.
your. Cool.
Get the ads.
Please also use your symbol of hope on cooldown. Everyone's gonna need their defensives.
Since he's on me, you can
Alright,
grab
soak,
bombs.
soak.
Until
Yeah.
we have to do the bomb switch.
Watch your feet. Alright, get ready to run. Run.
Okay, so grab bombs.
Gotcha.
Bomb on me.
Alright, stack on me and get soaked, go on to melee. Alright, ads. Watch the Giga Blast. This one's going to go into cross if possible. Alright, everybody start picking up bombs and dumping them over.
Keep doing bombs.
Good job. Watch feet.
Phase change.
Alright, we're phasing. Alright, 85.
Don't interrupt.
80. Don't interrupt, don't interrupt.
I have the interrupt.
Your range, do not stand in that.
This is those lines I was talking about. Get out of them. 30. 20.
Hopping behind him.
10. 7. 3. Do not interrupt. Do not interrupt.
Innervate on spread one.
Can we get another healer CD, please?
I'm the last boss you'll ever see.
Bumps.
Absent. Watch your step.
What for?
I don't know what killed me.
Fuck. Sorry, that was me.
I forgive you.
Let's get Pickles and Peg up.
Big heals on Omega. Can we get another
There's a bomb over
healer
here.
cool down?
Did we get a bomb
Working on
in?
it.
Cool.
Okay.
No bombs in.
Okay, I got a bomb. I got a bomb. Dump the rest.
These ads need to go down ASAP.
Absent.
Alright, the small, little 3 purple circles, 2 in each. We got
still bomb
bombs
measures.
that need to be dumped.
Floor.
Take that out. Good job.
Line on you. Absent.
Big heals on Yam.
Purple circles, 2 in each. Alright, ads are coming out. We need to get one of these in. You can take it to square. Or actually, no, take it to triangle. Someone pick that bomb up and put it over into triangle here. Alright, it's a wipe. That was a good pull.
Wow, you made Bow Wow leave. That's pretty bad. You bullied Bow Wow.
Oh, Capri's back.
Little tiny thing.
Capri! Up, I got rid of my UI.
Thank you, Shade.
I got rid of my UI. I can't play anymore.
Oh, wait, I fixed it.
And Patrick.
Okay, there we go.
That was a much, much, much better poll, guys.
I have a quick question. Hey, are you saving your slappy hands for ad phase?
Yes.
Oh, you're such a hero.
Yeah, I'm saving my. I'm using both cooldowns of Death Grip too to try and group them up faster.
Yeah, I saw him get pulled in at least once or twice. Very nice.
It just second phase. There's so much.
Yeah,
There's so much.
I would say the
in
first
second
ad phase, don't use slappy hands for. Everyone's really good for it, but when it starts getting chaotic, do use it.
Well, it's on a 2-minute cooldown, so
Yeah.
for the first one I could do it, and then the next one after it, I usually have it up as well.
Okay.
It's just later in the fight, it's just back to back. I can't keep it up.
Gotcha. Should I stay heals or no?
We're discussing it.
Okay. But, oh my gosh, Blossom uses so much healing, it's crazy.
Yep.
So much mana.
There's so much mana, yeah.
Look at you, Nika.
Just
He's
because
crazy with spite now.
Spicy's not doing DPS, that's why.
I was giving him a run for his money though that entire time.
You were.
He was.
Keeping me on my
Hey,
toes.
I think you beat me on first boss too.
Alright,
I did.
Nah, Baba. Spicy, you're gonna stay heals. Logos, I'm gonna have you switch to DPS. We have Capri here, so is she... Did we already get a summon in for her? If we haven't summoned her, let's get a lock closet up for her. Oh my god, sorry, I'm hearing things.
Nope. Pay attention
And
to the
then-
mouse.
What the fuck is that sound? Let's also get Patrick summoned. And then let's also summon Kusuak.
Hello. Capri, your new job is to PI
Hello.
logos.
What about Nika?
Who?
Logos.
Oh, okay. Or
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Logos is gonna out DPS Nika here.
Whoa, no faith.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is
No
why I
faith.
should stop running. I should stop running her. Dungeons with her. She has no
All the
belief
piece
in
of
me
love
either. Just forget about me, I guess.
Hey, I'm
Don't
just-
matter.
Hate actually.
You're my brother. I don't even see your name actually. It's like on the way
What
bottom.
the
It's
fuck?
like
Oh, mean. I
kinda-
love it.
We ain't doing no dungeons anymore. Find your own goddamn groups, buddy.
I'll be your hunter.
buddy. Okay, buddy. Food buff expires in 2 minutes, so hey, guess what, friends?
Oh.
I'm gonna be
Yay.
nice and put it in the middle, so everybody has to run.
I thought that was gonna be a Canadian fight there for a second. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
Friend. I ain't your friend,
I'm not
buddy.
your buddy, eh?
I should be
Got
seeing
enough
everybody.
I'll just place them on the
Everybody
outside every
be
time they
running.
die. Or even
Everybody should be running. If your name is Wiseco, Jackgrass,
I ate my
Patrick.
own food, so
Omega.
this one's a hardie.
I have my own food.
Wow.
Is it Hardy?
But this one's hardie.
No,
Mine
but
is too.
I have many in my bags.
It's about sending a
well.
message. It's about sending a message.
Patrick, you are on star side, so odds are on star, evens are on circle.
Non-hardy is confidence for sure.
Capri, you are going to PI Logos, and if Nika or Faye beats him on this poll, then he loses PI next poll.
Wow, PI privileges.
But if Hasher beats him.
And Hasher, I mean, and Liv too. I mean, y'all are up
I'm
there.
not beating
so
anybody.
you guys,
Okay, Hasher.
whoever is top, whoever is number one on this next poll gets PI on the next one. So there's your little friendly competition. We're gonna do a ready check. Kusu, you need to be on star. Kayla, Hasher,
Oh.
Faye, all need to be on star.
Oh,
Nar,
awesome.
you are supposed to be on orange.
Oops.
Cole, can we get Arcane
I was confused with the
Intellect?
food.
I come in for
You
you,
got it.
Shadows.
Omega.
Mhm.
You are like borderline sassy tonight.
She's been sassy the last 2 weeks. What have you not noticed?
I know.
Yep.
I don't know what's up
We're
with her.
still a little low on
All right.
damage. Can we get a PI on Liv? Because he's been pumping every single fight, like consistently.
Logos is getting PI. This
Yeah,
fight.
we have
I have PI as well. I can give
go.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
So does Nar, FYI. We have lots of PI to go around.
Good job, Unlost.
One shot.
All right.
Alright.
I don't need your Steam.
PIs are for the weak.
Whoa,
See?
You say that, but I've been giving it to you,
We're gonna lock it
Hatcher.
up. Lock that conversation up. We're done with it.
Two shot.
Okay, this one's me, guys.
Everything on my screen.
Watch your step.
Take that up.
Oh wait, that's so bad actually.
One shot.
Okay, Nar and Spicy. Time to
Dead.
cool down. Oh, you're dead. Okay, well then never mind.
You are an angel, so you can still be healing.
Yeah, you can pop cooldown as an angel.
Two shot.
Okay,
I'll get the
this
one
one is
closest to
Capri.
me.
Watch your feet.
I got the front one.
Pickles is down. Let's get her up.
Watch your step.
Let's get Pickles up. Thank you.
One shot.
Big heals on Yam.
Bowman coming.
Alright, big bad bombs. Frontal's coming out.
Two shot.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna say wipe it up. We got
Phase two.
5 people down. I want to try to get the best out of it.
Oh my goodness, my DBM just died. Thank you.
Plus, Purple's DBM died. So.
Watching the game, you silly kitty. Who's just silly?
Jump in the middle. Jump in the middle. Jump in the middle. Or stand in the Gigablast.
No, basically it turned all my nameplates off, and then I didn't know who had aggro. I was able to still do it, but turn it on. Still scary.
Just for the record, I would like to point at the DPS meters.
Dude, you have seriously improved your DPS over the last couple of weeks, man. That's all I'm saying.
That's taking notes from you.
Oh, thanks, man.
I need to take some devastation
Aw.
notes for,
I'm taking bad
DPS.
notes of you.
Bad notes. I don't like you anymore.
You're not my friend anymore, and you're not invited to my birthday party.
Oh no.
My summer's ruined.
What do you think about what
Shit.
you've done?
Oh, hello, Spicy.
Nar, you need to the other side.
Hurry on, you better watch out, man.
And then Spicy, where are you?
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm on a
Never mind, I was
spicy.
flexing and being stupid at the same time.
It's okay, happens to me all the time.
Let's rebuff.
Oh, rebuff. Shit.
And make sure to give out your source of magic. I gave mine to Free.
Oh, I don't have one anymore. That's nice.
I'll give you mine, don't worry. My local brother.
Alright, Priest, PI, whoever you would like to PI, we're not going to argue it over it, but here we go.
It is.
Well,
the
never mind,
DPS,
I'm not
the
getting it
tunnels in
now.
my eyes cry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One shot.
Use regular heals on this one, guys.
Bowman coming. Two shot.
I got
Okay, this
the
one's me.
Bowman on you.
I don't know what I do with this bomb, but okay.
Just take it out. Just not too far.
One shot.
Okay. Nar and Spicy.
Bowman coming.
Big bad bombs.
Two shot.
I'll get the one.
Yes, please.
Feet.
I got him.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
One shot.
Okay, Shade, that one's all you.
Bowman coming.
I got the bombs.
Two shot.
Capri.
Watch your step.
Alright, phasing in 5. Get ready to head over here.
Phase 2.
Alright, start moving. I'm gonna be over here. That's about as far over that way that I want that Giga Blast. I do not want it going into the... Alright, let's get a bomb. I got bomb. Alright, start dumping.
I'll get bombs.
Good job.
Big heals on Omega.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Get ready to run. Run.
Bowman coming.
I happen to get the bomb. Cool, yeah.
Phase change.
Alright, we're going phasing. He's at 90. 80. 70. Get Capri up. Yeah, get Capri up.
Spicy's down, so Logos, you're on the interrupt.
30.
Say when.
Very end of the cast.
10.
Popping behind him.
0.
I was using mine, but I died.
Okay, I appreciate. Shade, you want to pop rewind or whatever it's called?
Seconds until res.
Bowman coming.
And Capri, if you haven't, can you pop Symbol of Hope?
Line on you.
Please.
Help so.
Big heals on Omega. No, and yeah.
Get out. I'm gonna wipe it up here. Just go down the middle. We'll get one more pull in.
Look who came out on top.
Are you sleepy now? Hmm? Yeah, who's a good kid?
Can I get that source of magic, Spicy?
Of course. I spec'd into it just for you.
Hooray.
Stand here, so I can put these right up to the body.
I'm right here.
Good buddy. Boom. And I'll give you a healing blossom.
Waiting.
Get it?
Thank you.
Are you trying to keep your eyes open? You go to sleep.
I'm about to spec into something else. Get my mana back and then we're good.
Can we get mage buff?
Okay, we're good.
Pickles, is there anything we're gonna work
Patrick,
on?
other side.
What's happening?
Patrick, I switched you at the last second, last pull, just so you could eat the feast. You can pick your side.
Watching your feet. We're having people die a little early, but pretty much just watching where you're standing. Pop defensives as you need them.
I'm guilty. I died to an AoE last. Or swirly.
The power of the swirlies, bitches.
Alright. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember pop lust. Thank you.
Group 1 shot.
Use regular heals.
Bowman coming.
Big bad bombs. Frontal 2.
Group 2 shot.
Hey, this one's all me. Big heals on Nar.
Feet.
Watch your step.
Venting heat in 5. Frontal in 7.
Group 1 shot.
Frontal. Big bad bombs in 8.
Spicy, that one's you.
Bowman coming.
Big bad bombs. Get out.
Big heals on Naked.
Frontal.
Capri, this one's you.
Watch your step.
Frontal.
1 shot.
Dead.
Spicy, that one's you. Or, sorry, not Spicy. Shade.
Got it already.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Bowman coming.
Big bad bombs.
Group 2 shot.
I can grab him after.
Okay, we are out of healer cooldowns. Pop a defensive, guys.
Watch your step.
Phasing in 4. Deep.
Phase 2.
Do you want
Head
spice?
moon. Yes.
I'll grab him.
Get along. It's about to blow your face off.
Let's get a bomb and moon.
Pickles has got the bomb.
I'm getting a bomb.
Got the bomb. Start dumping.
Soak.
Soak.
Watch your step.
Big bombs coming out in 7.
Nar, can you pop your symbol of hope?
No. Got a minute left.
Bowman coming.
Okay, no worries. Capri, can you pop yours then?
45 seconds.
He doesn't have symbol of hope. I'm just.
Oh! I did not know that.
Alright, watch your feet. Soak.
Play
Soak.
discount.
Good job bringing that in. Alright, group these ads up, get them down.
Abs.
Preferably, let's get it on cross.
Pickles has got it.
Thank you, Pickles.
Dump them.
Start dumping.
Oh, couldn't get out in time.
Big heals on Wise and Pickles.
I'm good.
Alright, let's clean up these ads. We're still gonna have to dump the bombs.
Okay.
79.
$70.
Range so y'all can focus bombs.
60.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
So many kitties and they're all in the way.
That was our last pull of the night. Not bad considering for our Friday night group, so that was pretty good. We will be continuing here on Sunday. I'll have 2 hours to do it. If you guys were not here last week Sunday, there are stricter requirements if you're newer, so if you're unsure of the requirements, please go take a look onto our guild page to make sure you meet those. If you do not meet them, I will have to ask you to step out until you do meet those requirements. But for the people who do, we did get AOTC last week Sunday, so good job everyone. We are going to try to do it again on Sunday, and then if we get it down pretty early and everyone still has their sanity left, we will move to the first boss of Mythic for funsies. By no means will we be doing a Mythic official night. And I say official because Spicy does an unofficial on Saturdays. For the first boss.
So if you're interested, talk to him.